shame. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my...
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. 5-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
57, Mike 57. Oh, yeah.
15. Mahomes now to throw. Gets this one to Hill. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to this.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back under here.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
21, Ezekiel.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down, being chased out left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he will take it on.
As much time as I have on that clock. What would you do?
Harrison Butker
Yo,
to kick
yo,
off
yo.
for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of.
What's up, man?
This first half as the kicks away.
Coolin'.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
You thought I was what?
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football
Did you let you know?
downfield,
I'm going to stop that little shit you be doing.
your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners,
That little shit you be doing. You like to pass. I'm going to slow that shit down soon.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass.
Yeah, I got to, man.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one in.
Oh, late hit.
He throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles.
Oh, I was. Yeah, you're right.
Good play by him.
Good
If
read,
no
good
one's
read.
open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
The only thing I'm mad about right now is the way the jerseys come up. We all, like if the Cowboys play the Seahawks, y'all both gonna have motherfucking blue on. Like, I hate that shit this year. That's the only thing I hate. Besides, it's straight though.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Two first-half touchdowns.
I hope, hey, you a Kansas City fan?
Then the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And I think I saw that.
Who you like?
Tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Oh.
Sometimes
Where you from?
Speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side.
Oh,
of the
okay,
ball.
that's fine, that's fine.
When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I didn't stop it completely, but appreciate it though.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Complete.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
When 2K come out, that junk's going to be crazy. When 2K get the license to do NFL games again, it's going to be crazy.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, when I was coming up, 2K made, like 2K, when they made NFL game, man, it's still the best game that, to me, that was ever made.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on
I think it was like 2K7, 2K6, one of them.
For a second there, I
But
thought that might break big.
they had a halftime show and everything.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable
Get there. Why you won't let me switch?
That he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
It's making me switch. It's making me switch on the people that was about to sack you.
Coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Get over there.
Deep for him.
Good catch.
Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down.
And that's another thing I hate too. Like, if your quarterback take a hit like that, he's going to be in the red or the orange. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be tired. One hit to make him tired.
To get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Lamar Jackson fumble all the time. Man, I played a game a couple of days ago. Every time I hit Lamar Jackson, he fumbled.
Coach will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch
Yeah, they trash. They trash. Like, I played a couple of games. Like, I played for money with the Chiefs, but I had to stop because they defense sorry. I'm a Cowboy fan, so I said, let me just start. Let me get better with my team.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him.
That's cool. Just send a friend request.
And got away.
Looking to throw again on second.
Oh, how he get through? That was touchdown.
Coming, and he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack? It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Open.
Let's go, CD.
Complete. And down he goes, taking.
You said Eagles the best team in this game.
Shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down. And
No, sir.
First and goal.
Because that's your team, man. No, sir.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. That catch good for only a couple. 1 man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
Yeah, I lost a lot of money with the Chiefs.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And
But everybody playing with Tampa Bay.
Full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Everybody, they just taking it because they got Tom Brady and Gronk. Oh, I ain't worried about it. I know how to stop that. Yeah, I just keep blitzing Tom Brady. He can't scramble.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
Yeah.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down at the 28.
I'm gonna tell you another thing that happened. Every time I kick a field goal when I'm playing online, it lags real bad. And I got the best internet you can buy.
About set for this next.
I'm like, why does it do that?
They built a good first.
So I'm not the only one it happened to you too?
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off.
I'm trying to get my passing better. I'm a runner. I like to run the ball, but one thing about Madden, you got to have both. You got to be able to pass and run.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
Oh, he be throwing dots.
2 in the backfield. Dak Prescott at quarterback. Ezekiel Elliott at running back. You've got a
if they had a better defense, I won't play with no other team.
And a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Prescott flush to his right.
I'm out there looking like Lamar, man.
So it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I'm out there looking like Lamar Jackson.
His eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that'll be.
Why did it throw that way? Damn, that was a touchdown.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Looking to throw. Prescott. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down.
It's like 85, 83 maybe.
Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, come on, game.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Come on, game.
That's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
After the sack on first down, Prescott. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25.
That boy about to have 100 on you, bro.
There off the scramble, but it'll still lead.
You about to have 100 on you.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Let me see something. Let's see something.
Prescott now. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Dancing to his and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh, man, why they do me like that? I try to slide.
And drop him behind the line.
It's 2nd down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And this
What the hell was that?
Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking,
Man, that's crazy, bro.
What's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his left. And he takes a shot
good,
on the release.
good D, bro. Good D.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th
Dak
down.
tired as hell.
4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Prescott.
Truck him. Reach for it.
And now this is going to depend on the
He ain't reach for it.
And they say he's just short. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd down and 4.
Get there, get there, get out there.
And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, I thought you seen Tyreek Hill.
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard
that boy was out.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening.
He's the best catcher on the team.
They see the lanes develop.
But it's like it take him too long to get open.
From your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Get back there. Oh, good catch, bro. Good catch.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, good spin. That boy did his thing the other night. That running back, he had like, what, 130?
33 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion.
Rookie, he balling for a rookie.
Pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down the field.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. They'll run with Edwards.
Good play. I didn't expect that.
On in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He got it in the end zone. So instead of trying to get 1 point closer, they roll the dice on the fake and come up with 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, you was.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football. Charles.
Like my first game of the day, I was down 14-0. I was mad too, but I came back and won.
All right, let's get back to the basics.
He had me 14-0 in the first quarter.
Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up.
All right, we can't just let him come in here and get the win. Well, come back and get the win.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And
let's go, Zeke. Come on.
Here up to the 34. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
You'll give me a chance to do what?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Again, he finds an opening. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play on the ground there.
Nah, last year when he first started the game, he had that arm bar. That jump was crazy.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
2nd and 6.
56. Mike, 56.
The give is to Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for...
He do that in real life, man. He do that in real life.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now.
Third
down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he takes it in for the score on the game.
Good game, bro.
Play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one will end.
Damn, they don't even let me kick the ball. Damn.
This win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled.
Yes, sir.
Dance with me.
Before it was blood. Why would you doubt that?
Reminds me of people that come from the ghetto. Sometimes I don't be there.
You don't know anything.
Oh no?
a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Going up, a champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the middle.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty backing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Greg Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
I hate this shit about Madden. Motherfuckers give us the same colors. And no matter what you do, it's going to happen. It won't let me put color rush away. And it won't let me put dark colors on at home.
first down. Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time.
That boy shouldn't have caught that.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, Newton. Got a man open, that's Harry.
Let me hit him.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Sony Michel, his first carry. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's on the tackle.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. They're running it. It's Michel.
Get out there. Come on, game.
First down here as he's taken down at the 24.
You let motherfuckers do whatever the fuck they want to do to me.
That time and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive.
You're going to throw a pick right here.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in, Michel. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up
for the field goal.
A couple of yards short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal.
Of 19 yards.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Newton. And
I told you.
Going to be
get that 3.
Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Now it's my turn.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Might be to the house.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big run that time by Elliott. 66 yards for him on the ground. First start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Tackled at the 20.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw is Prescott. That is caught.
Thank you.
It's Cooper.
I don't know why you pull your safety up.
Touchdown.
Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. He took the hit when he threw that ball. Maybe the O-line just thankful that that worked out for a touchdown.
Yeah, because, you know, their pride is don't let that guy get hit, no matter what, under any circumstances. But anytime it pays off in a touchdown, they'll figure out how to block a little bit better going forward.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Patriots nothing.
That boy made it all the way to the 1.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Couldn't get in.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Come here.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Who that watching? Tap in.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On 2nd down, Michelle, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 17-yard line. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 54 yards on the ground.
10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
Anthony Brown on the...
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Out to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Asiasi there to make the grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On second and a couple, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
36-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down. First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. It's caught. This is White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Brought down back at the
final shot before the break. Newton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A big run that time by Elliott. 68 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Now Elliott. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Ezekiel Elliott
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Dallas.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Patriots 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. And it's Michel once again. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Michel. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A pickup of 5 yards. First down, New England.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down now, Michel. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 3.
Newton on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Prescott from the gun, being chased out left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the return this time will go out to the
man, I'm eating, man. I'm eating.
You got to know as a quarterback, it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
Can't run on me, my boy.
Throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Come on.
Because now you can't run any offense.
Be mad at trying to let this boy back in the game, man.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On first down, Michelle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. They'll try the air now with Newton. Steps away to his left. And, boy, that one drops incomplete.
Who did you see, my boy? Like, where was you throwing that shit to?
Intended for Devin Asiasi. Incomplete. Brings up a third down. And
wait till I get me a camera and a green screen. It's going to be on. It's going to be on. Real nigga mad.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it.
Nigga.
And he gets this
4th and 1. What you going to do? 4th and 3. What are you going to do? Go get you 3? I don't think you can make it. Let's see.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try.
Because he's scared. He can't make it.
Out there, they're going for it.
He can't make it.
In Foxborough, it's
okay.
Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
I would just see if I could get this. If he score, he score.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
If he score, he score.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down.
Oh, he out.
It's complete. James White. And he is out of bounds inside
Oh,
the 30.
they gave him that.
They deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
I'm about to turn up on your ass.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Better score. If you score, you score. I don't care.
A give. This is Michelle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
Swagger.
way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Michelle. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
That's because I came out what I was in.
The 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Double whammy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the failure to connect.
I'm running this shit. This shit is an easy-ass touchdown, and I don't understand why he can't score.
They defer to White
He
out of the
keeps
shotgun.
doing this dumb shit.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a
He can score so
right
easily.
around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Should have went for
and it'll
3.
Bring up 4th down.
Pass play.
4th down.
On 4th down, Newton.
Dumbass.
Hit as he throws, and
Let's
this is
go.
going to be incomplete.
Go ahead and quit, bro. I know you're
Patriots
going to quit.
come up empty on 4th down, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Here's a 1st and 10
Told him
at
to turn
the
up on you.
14-yard line.
Told him to turn up on you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Told you I'm going to turn up on you.
Man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch.
Handling business.
He's one of the key guys.
I'm over here handling business,
I
babe.
believe he'll be looking for the
Business.
hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Not business. Business.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. That one hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll hand this to Michelle to get things started. And he's going to lose
You
yardage
trash.
and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle. And he's upended at the 33.
Running is not the answer, bro.
New England on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about
He
the
took his
38.
tail. He took his tail.
Pull out the stops
He
as
took his
now
tail.
they'll convert there on 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
A 4-game winning streak. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Something slight.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, whoever that watches, subscribe. Please. Please subscribe. Support your black-owned businesses. This is my business.
2nd down, they'll run with White.
That boy tripping over his own feet.
Pick up there, and it's a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's
Boy tripping over his own feet.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Out right.
Oh, he did that. He did that.
He got that, yes. 25 yards that time.
Let me stop this.
Whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Buying time to his left.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. Got to get in, though.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no game. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit
If I score with this 43 seconds, if I raw.
Win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the deep...
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried the fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long
Let's go with
way
these
to go.
40-something seconds left. Oh, that boy quit on me. God damn. I knew he could have got a fumble or something. He should have kicked the onside kick.
She-Rag got me.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you
14 and 13. 9 of them was quits because I had to go somewhere.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
I gotta stop doing that. 4-game win streak. Let's go.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news?
Swag on the sticks. I'm coming for you, my boy.
The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look. Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need
You
to
can't
wait.
score more than 24 points. You can't beat me. So, let's go get one more.
You gonna have to pay, but wait. Jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster.
Them Cowboys play tomorrow.
On me, way from Tel Aviv.
Lit.
Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for
We both might have white on.
as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Carry now. This is Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Don't get it like that, my boy.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And this will be a gain of 5.
You're going to give it up. You're going to give it up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's
Told you, stupid ass. Told you.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
You must don't know about me. You must don't know about me, player.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Get him. Get him. Get him. How is he shedding those blocks?
3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
We'll do it again. I don't believe him.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Do it again.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
I don't believe
He's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 8 yards there. 1st down, Dallas. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
53. Check 53.
Now a give here to Pollard. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and now it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3.
It's not that easy, player. I'm sitting here watching videos and pictures. Come on, man. Tighten up, bro. Make it a game.
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Now it's Mahomes again. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by...
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Check 26, check 26, 18.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
All right, can't let you mess up my little streak. Oh yeah, 26.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach
Yes, we do.
That was my pick.
Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Take a shot,
Give
right?
him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards there on the first down screen.
Now I got to make it hard for your player.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Mahomes now to throw.
How you missed that, Lee? That's slow ass.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas
From
City.
6 yards
46
away.
seconds again. I'm about to score.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I'm about to score.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Cowboys 3.
I wish you would kick onside.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
I think every game on this streak I was down. I was losing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I only did that to be on that side of the field.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone?
Damn, why ain't you run out of bounds?
Take care of the ball. If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll roll, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Back at the 26-yard line.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Final play of the half. Prescott throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, let me get some points.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
It's the Cowboys
who
get the
points.
football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
W.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. From the 30 on second down, Prescott throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Mike, 53, Mike, come!
So that's who you gonna play?
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go, here we go. Gun.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Man, I passed the line, bro.
10 yards on the pickup. In 2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. The give is to Elliott. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 3. Check.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That one complete to Elliott. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's free going
Don't
down
worry
the
about it,
left
baby.
side. It's a foot race.
Easy money.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 37 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to have the pass play.
They have the everything?
You're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and
I think it's at 27.
They figure they're going to throw the ball. But when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block.
I don't understand it, baby. Who just did? How they know that shit?
Nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
breaks their line to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He was brought down by Everson Griffin. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Mahomes going to throw. Steps away. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Travis Kelsey.
A gain of 8 and a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they've been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Fuck.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And
he still got that bit.
Touchdown.
And did a run commit.
And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
I'm about to block this bit.
And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Score again.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Take a shot to that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down.
It's about to be the Elliott show.
Really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards.
Elliott show.
First down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Check it back, check it back. Check. Lucky. We're going to 53. Yes. Under.
Again, it's Elliott.
Elliott show.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1 yard pickup there on second.
Tough day, tough sledding
Pollard
right
show.
there, and it's been that way.
Elliott and Pollard show.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's
been
that
up
way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole
Oh, you
lot
got
better
that.
there.
Oh, you getting that.
On third down, it's Pollard. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Easy money.
Michael Gallup, 69 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, Big Mike. Big Mike Gallup. Let's go. That's what we're going to do Sunday.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
I ain't going to lie. This is the toughest game I had so far. My first game, they had me 14-0. I came back. Then he went up 10. Came back. And I think I beat him by 14. Crazy.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Get there.
Here's Hardman on the return. And a good return.
What are y'all doing, man? That was my fault.
36.
Look at the sky kick.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
You go underneath, it's a
so
pick.
Open to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To throw again on second down. Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A third down gain.
Okay, let me win this game.
And that'll be enough.
First down, Chiefs.
Let me win this game.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. The 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Might have fucked up.
An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 50 yards on the ground.
The 2-yard line.
Shit, I'm talking about.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They keep it on the ground again with a fullback Sherman. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman in the final minute. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
This boy missed it.
Good.
I only need 3.
A critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's back to throw.
What the fuck?
Is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw, rolling to his right. He's got him in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
The quarterback forced out of bounds and sacked by Frank Clark. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Now Prescott. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I were going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner. And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, they went with the ultimate element of surprise there, trying the onside kick to start OT, and it backfires.
Not just element of surprise, how about element of hubris? I mean, that is unbelievable because the odds of getting an onside kick are small to begin with. And to give up your opportunity to ever possess the football that way, if you don't get it, that is absolutely huge. Didn't work, but boy, what a gamble.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
They go to Elliott again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Opening drive of overtime and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Why? Why he quit? I don't know how I get the loss. Damn, I got the loss. How I get the loss? Maybe the loss.
Mr. President, I have the honor, sir, to report myself the father of a regular Y-chromosomed son.
Now we just have to take him away for a minute to weigh him, and the usual.
This father of a male boy son is all yours, Mr. President.
Where's the baby? Satan, give him strength.
Do you know where our boss's child is? Sister Mary Lucretius has it. In room 3. We're ready to make the switch. And here's you in the wrong room with the adversary, destroyer of kings, angel of the bottomless pit, prince of this world, lord of darkness, drinking tea.
And as far as she was concerned, Sister Mary's answering wink meant, this child is the adversary, destroyer of kings, angel of the bottomless pit, prince of this world, and lord of darkness. But can't talk now because there's this outsider here. Sister Mary, on the other hand, had thought that Sister Teresa's wink was more on the lines of,
Well done, that Sister Mary. Switched over the babies all by herself. Now, indicate to me the superfluous child, and I shall remove it and let you get on with your tea with His Royal Excellency, the American Ambassador. Extra baby removal.
but I'm wittering on. Where were
on Sundays, we'll go fishing. Sorry, honey, we'll call you back.
You must name the child.
Well, we were going to name him Thaddeus.
Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Now Zerline on and the extra point.
You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther out of
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to
That
auto
boy
select.
cheated me. He ain't gonna win that easy. That boy cheated me. I'm trying to figure out how to report this motherfucker. How you do that? Might have been a 5-game win streak. He in my 5-game win streak.
The Antichrist had been on Earth for 24 hours.
You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shaking back.
I'll figure that out later. But I got his ass though. I'm about to score. He cut the game off and I get the loss. That's some bullshit. Yep. I was supposed to be 15 and 13. None of them bitches is fucking quits. I had to leave the house. So technically, I was supposed to be fucking 15 and 5. But his shit about to get banned though. There ain't none. I'm about to get his shit banned. If everybody do this, we won't have cheaters on Madden. About to ban that shit.